Good morning, everybody! On this Wednesday morning. Wait a minute. Why do I keep thinking it's Wednesday? It's not. It's Tuesday. I know why. Because before I left the house today, I started Wednesday's video to upload. That's probably why I think it's Wednesday. But then again, I also worked on Sunday, so it's throwing everything amok. I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so it feels like a Wednesday. But it's not. It's Tuesday. So good morning, everybody, on this Tuesday morning. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, we're heading to a customer where we've been dropping containers all last week, and we're dropping another one. This will be like number 4 that I'm dropping over there. Yeah, 4th one I drop over there. And then we have a delivery out to the Eastern Township. We're going to St. Hyacinthe, or Saint-Hyacinthe if you're pronouncing it en français. I just call it St. Hyacinthe. Anyway, that's what we're doing today, so stand by. Perfectly straight. Awesome. That's right. Perfectly straight. But some of the hardest docks sometimes aren't the ones that are in the tight location or it's a tight blind side back. No. The hard ones sometimes are the one that has absolutely no guidelines, no references on the ground. So when you're there, backing in the mirrors, it looks perfectly straight until you actually get out and look, and you're off kilter. And they're like, oh no, we can't get our dock pit on it. It's not straight enough. So what I do, this is a good tip for all you new guys and you veterans if you don't know how to do it, if you've never heard of this. I have a piece of wood here that I've laid down at a 90-degree angle to the dock. So I normally put it where the tandems would be, or the tridems, if you have a tandem or a tridem, and I use that as my reference. I used to have like about a 6-foot piece of old cargo strap from when I was slap tying. I don't know where that is. If I can get another piece, because that works like a hot damn, because you just roll it up when you're done and throw it back in your toolbox, and it works marvelously. So if you can get yourself an old strap or something like that to keep in your toolbox, get that. And if you go to a place that has no references, you make your own, so that you come up straight to the dock, and it makes a challenging dock substantially easier. So take shortcuts wherever you can. So right now we're heading back to the dock bobtail. I'm just going to drop this trailer and put a pin lock on it, and then jump into the Kenworth, hook onto another can, and we're running out to St. Hyacinthe for delivery. Got a little bit of OTR today, not much, more regional really, because it's going to take about 45 minutes to drive there, 45 minutes to drive back, and about a half hour to unload. So it's going to take about maybe 2.5 to 3 hours by the time I leave the warehouse. The time I get back, it's going to take about 3 hours. So stand by. Alright, we're on the 30 heading north. We're going to connect up to the 20. And for Matt, no, I don't have a mount yet. I just read your comment. You just watched the damaged container video. And my videos are a week behind, so by the time you're watching this, I probably have a mount by now. But it's on order. I gotta wait for it to come in the mail. So there. Now I'm on the 30. I really gotta watch my speed because this truck will move. It's an 80-mile-an-hour truck, and this is a 60-mile-an-hour zone. So I really Gotta watch my speed. I can be going down the highway, look down, holy jumping, I'm going 80. Like now, I'm doing almost 70. Anyway, we're heading to St. Hyacinth, stand by. All right, we are done our delivery of 13 skids. We are now heading back to the warehouse because we're now empty. I returned the skids. This can may be returned to Sienna or Ultra. Not exactly sure which, but we will find out very, very shortly. So on the way back, going to grab some lunch. I'm not exactly sure where, but I'm sure there's a place I can stop on the way and maybe grab a burger or something on the way back to the warehouse. Anyway, we're heading back to the warehouse right now, so stand by and see what's next. Alright, here's an interesting situation. Parents went away for a week's vacation and they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. Would they mind? Well, of course not. Anyway, I'm on my way back from St. Hyacinth and Alfred calls me. In a panic, of course. Or is he not in a panic? In a panic. Oh, you have to go by this company here because it was an outside carrier that did a delivery to a pharmaceutical company, which I'm just pulling out now. And all they wanted me to do is come here and take pictures because apparently the driver reported the freight as damaged. But he didn't tell us. It's like, you know, when you report freight damage, you tell them, okay, this is damage, this is damage, this is damage, you write it down on the bill. So I picked it up damaged. Because for all intents and purposes, all we can think is, hey, Nat, you signed for it free and clear. You damaged it, not us. Prove it was us that damaged it. So he had me sent here on freaking coming to see Hubert for the sole purpose of taking pictures. Taking pictures! So now we're heading back to the warehouse to take off the empty pallets, and then we're going to go to CN and return the can and pick up another one. That's the plan. So far, but it could change. Anyway, stand by. Alright, people. Here's what's going down now. We're, that can that we dropped off this morning, we're going to go pick it up and bring that to CN and pick up another one. And then there's 2 more to pick up, so that's going to be 3 pickups. 3 pickups. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I gotta go drive my wife someplace, and then I'll come back. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. So stand by. See you there. All right. Well, we're here at CN, and kind of a screw up because he told me to return this can to CN. I'm in-gating it, and then he was coming like, oh no, wait a minute! That goes to CP! I'm like, well, I'm already in-gating. Oh. Let me call the shipping company and ask. And really? Holy Jesus. I just go where you tell me to, man. I just go where you tell me to. You tell me to bring it to CN, I bring it to CN. Or I just got a text now. They say, okay, try now. Because they refused it because, oh, no billing. I'm trying to be patient, but it's an accumulative, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go plug in our information again and see, hopefully, maybe this time it'll actually work. Ha! Oh. That was my crane. Now I'm going to section, what section am I going to? B10. Go to B10. That's where I'm going now. Hopefully, CN stays on the ball. It'd be a pain in the ass if they went on shift change right now. That'd be a kick in the dick. Anyway, let's hope it they stay in on the ball mode. Because so far, for both cans, they have been awesome. And that's my box right there. CN tonight has been on the ball. I am liking it. They have been really, really fast tonight. If only they can be like this every night. If they're, I don't know, maybe someone lit a fire under their butt or something. I don't know. I ain't complaining though, but Normally they're like asleep at the switch most nights. I ain't complaining though, but they have been really fast tonight. They have been on the ball, boom, boom, boom. So I ain't complaining. There's a crane right over there too. Right over there. Serving that truck. So I'm probably next. And I just got here. I've been maybe at CN maybe 20 minutes and I got my empty off and I'm probably getting my loaded box probably in the next 10 minutes. Not even. So anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, hit that like button, the share button, the all important subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow.